Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The U.S. Air Force has awarded a $2.56 billion contract to scandal-plagued aerospace giant Boeing for 2 prototype aircrafts. The funds will help develop the new E-7A Wedgetail Rapid Radar plane, set to be delivered in 2028 and mature to a fleet of 26 about 4 years later. The effort will see specific USA mission systems integrated into the aircraft, which is based on the 737-700 airliner. While the U.S. military is touting the partnership as a significant win for our war fighters, the contract comes as Boeing's faulty Starliner has left astronauts stranded in space for more than 2 months. This agreement is a significant win for our war fighters, paving the way for ensuring the Air Force's ability to provide advanced airborne moving target indication in the coming years, said Andrew Hunter, Assistant Secretary of the Air Force for Acquisition, Technology, and Logistics. It is also an exemplar of our ability to leverage and support the expertise and investments of our partners and allies to support our common security objectives. In its annual report last year, Boeing told shareholders that 37% of its 2023 revenues came from its U.S. government contracts, which would include its troubled CST-100 Starliner for NASA as well as foreign military sales to U.S. allies. The E-7A Wedgetail is expected to see use by Royal Australian Air Force and the UK's Royal Air Force, RAF, in part because Australian forces are already working with similar Boeing 737-derived platforms. The E-7A Wedgetail is what is known as an Airborne Early Warning and Control, AEWC, aircraft. The Pentagon has billed the souped-up Boeing 737 as a future tactical battle management, command and control and moving target indication platform for its ability to provide eyes on both ground and air-based threats facing pilots in the battlefield. The hope is that these craft will replace the aging fleet of E-3 Sentry Airborne Warning and Control System (AWACS) aircraft, built of older Boeing 707s. But Boeing is only playing a partial role in this project. The metal fuselages of its 737s are being cut into E-7s by Spirit Aerosystems in Wichita, Kansas. Then, with the tops of those jets' fuselages removed, reinforced supports will be installed for the mounting of an advanced multi-role electronically scanned array, MESA, radar from Northrop Grumman. In partnership with Boeing, we are committed to delivering MESA sensors at a pace that meets the needs of our customers, Northrop Grumman's Vice President for Airborne Surveillance Programs Ed Griebel said, according to Aviation Week. We remain committed to providing multifunction sensors that address and reflect the evolving global battlespace environment, Griebel said. Attorneys for the families of the passengers killed in 2 fatal Boeing 737 MAX commercial jet crashes have directly linked the firm's lucrative NASA and U.S. defense contracts to what they describe with as, this sweetheart deal, guilty plea. With its guilty plea, Boeing has agreed to pay a $243.6 million fine over 2 fatal Boeing 737 MAX passenger jet crashes in 2018 and 2019, tragedies that have heralded waves of congressional hearings and exposés on the company's failings. The new plea came amid a summer that saw Boeing's critics pointing to low Earth orbit, where the firm's leaky Starliner spacecraft has been docked indefinitely to the International Space Station, leaving 2 astronauts trapped in space until 2025. NASA's Office of the Inspector General has called 4 financial penalties over the debacle, which it attributed to Boeing's non-compliance with quality control. Inspection teams had discovered 5 different leaks within Starliner's propulsion system before the June launch, undermining the craft's ability to navigate back to Earth. Nevertheless, Pentagon officials said they found no reason these evolving scandals would impact their existing contracts with the aerospace firm. We will be working in a coordinated fashion, the Air Force's Assistant Secretary for Acquisition, Technology and Logistics, Andrew Hunter, said this July, to understand what implications there might be from the plea deal. But I don't anticipate at this point that it is going to lead to significant disruption of our contracting, the Air Force procurement official stated. A damning new report from NASA has laid bare how Boeing's ineffective quality management has